In this video, I'm going to show you how to create UGC ad creatives at scale that look like this.
Wait, has it actually been 5 years since the Rare album? Selena just dropped this blush duo and I am screaming. You get happy. Obviously a classic, but look at this new shade Souvenir. It is this deep tea rose that only comes in this set. Honestly, it just makes you feel like yourself.
As you can see, the person looks completely real. They are even holding the product just like a real UGC creator would. But here is the interesting part. This entire video was made using AI. No filming, no hiring creators, no complicated editing. And once you understand this process, you will not be stuck producing one ad at a time. You will be able to launch 10 different variations without increasing your production time or costs. So if you are an e-commerce brand, a mobile app or SaaS company that needs to test creatives consistently, this is going to change how you approach ads. Because if you are running paid traffic, you already know the hardest part is not media buying, it is creative. This strategy lets you produce variations quickly, test different hooks and angles, and refresh creatives without waiting weeks for new content. And the reason this works is because platforms like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram push UGC-style content way more than polished ads. Now, before I jump into the tutorial and show you how to create one step by step, the AI tool we are using is called Superscale AI. I am going to show you exactly how to use this tool to instantly create realistic UGC ads, where the AI person talks naturally and holds your product without you doing any work. So go ahead and click the link in the description, and you will land on the Superscale AI website. Next, you're going to click Get Started for free. Once you do that, you will land on this page where you will see 3 options right here. The first option is Mobile App. This is for anyone who wants to create AI ads for an app on the App Store or Play Store. You can search for your app or paste the app URL, and Superscale AI will pull everything automatically. The second option is e-commerce. This is for Shopify stores or any product-based business where you are selling physical products. You simply paste your product or store URL, and the AI creates UGC-style ads where the person actually holds and talks about your product. The third option is website. This is mainly for SaaS businesses, landing pages, or service-based websites. You paste your website URL, and the AI builds ads around your offer and messaging. Now for this video, our goal is e-commerce, because we are focused on creating UGC ads specifically for product-based businesses. For this example, I am going to add this e-commerce brand called Rare Beauty, which is a very well-known beauty brand, especially popular for its makeup products like blushes and foundations. So what I'm going to do is simply copy the Rare Beauty store URL and paste it right here, then hit Get Started. This allows the AI to pull all the product details and instantly start creating realistic UGC ads for an e-commerce beauty brand. Next, I am going to hit Continue and sign up using my Google account. Once you finish the onboarding, you will be redirected to this dashboard. This is where Superscale AI creates and manages all your ads. At the top, you can see the brand we added, Rare Beauty. Below that is the generation section, where each card is an AI-generated ad concept created automatically for this brand. You do not need to touch the menu on the left for now. At the bottom, you will see a button called New Generation. This is what we will click to create our own UGC ad. Before we create our ad, let us quickly research competitor creatives so we can model what is already converting in this niche, instead of starting from scratch and guessing what might work. When you go to competitor research, this is where things get powerful. On this screen, you can search for top brands in your niche and instantly see the ads they are running right now. For example, Superscale already suggests popular beauty brands like Fenty Beauty, House Labs, Rem Beauty, and Glossier. So let us select a couple of these and hit Save. Once you do that, Superscale will pull their active ads so you can analyze what is working, what angles they are using, and what kind of UGC styles are converting. This gives you real inspiration. Instead of guessing, you are literally modeling ads that are already performing. So here is a great example of a UGC ad that is clearly working. You can see the creator speaking directly to the camera, holding the product naturally in their hands. Very authentic and very native to the platform. This is exactly the kind of format that tends to blend in with organic content while still driving conversions. And what is powerful here is that you are not just watching it, you can actually use it for inspiration. You can add this ad to your favorites, save it to your drive, or download it so you can break down the hook, the structure, the messaging, and the angle later. This way, you are building your own swipe file of proven creatives instead of guessing what might work. So now that we have researched competitor creatives and identified what is already working in this niche, the next step is to create our first ad. So come here to the generation section, go to new generation. You can also access these templates from the left menu under templates, but we will use this shortcut for now. Once you click that, you will land on a page with a huge library of UGC ad templates. At the top, you can filter by categories like e-commerce, SaaS, mobile apps, and more. Below that, you will see different template types, things like AI UGC, hooks, video ads, static ads, and CTA screens. Each card represents a different UGC ad style, different formats, structures, and creative angles. The actors shown here are examples from the Superscale library, but you are not locked into that specific person. After selecting a template, you can choose from a wide range of actors inside the library. And if you scroll down, you will see there are hundreds of templates and actors available, so you can test multiple styles, faces, and formats without repeating the same creative. For the purpose of this video, I am going to go with the speaking character because it works really well for UGC-style e-commerce ads. Next, you are going to see this interface. We are going to tell the AI exactly what we want. On the top, you will see different language settings you can choose from. From here, you can change different characters if you want to. If you click on the plus icon, you will see hundreds of different characters. On the left, you will see your UGC actor. When you click on Custom Scene, it is going to ask you to add a product. This is where the custom scene setup happens. So, I am going to go ahead and upload the product image I downloaded earlier. Alright, perfect, the product is now attached. Now if you want a specific scene, like a person wearing different clothes, or being in a different environment, all you have to do is add a simple prompt. You do not need to describe camera angles, lighting, or realism. Superscale already handles all of that for you. You just tell it what is happening and where. For this example, I am going to type, make them hold the attached product while standing in their room, wearing soft, neutral makeup and a casual outfit that fits a beauty brand. Now just a quick note, there is actually a dedicated template where the character automatically holds and presents the product directly to the camera, which works perfectly for clean B-roll shots. The only reason we are prompting it manually here is because we are using the speaking character template, not the character holds product into camera style template. I will show you that version in a moment. For now, let us continue with this setup. Next, click Update Character and Scene. This will take a couple of minutes while the AI updates the character. And while you are waiting, you can already start generating additional ads or setting up your next variation. And just like that, the character is ready, holding the product perfectly. As you can see, the product looks exactly like the reference image. The lady is wearing different clothes. She is in a different environment, standing in her room, which makes the whole scene feel very relatable. Even the posture looks natural, just like a real person filming a UGC video at home. This is exactly why these ads work so well. Alright, so let us go back. This is where you are going to generate the script for your product. Now you can enter your own script manually if you want, but what is really powerful here is that Superscale has its own built-in script generator. If you just click Generate Script and select 30 seconds, Superscale will analyze your product page and automatically create a high-converting script tailored to your product. And as you can see, the script is now ready, along with the voiceover. If you want to change the voice, you can do that right here. Try different voices and pick the one that best fits your brand. From here, you can also add pauses, adjust the tone, and fine-tune the voice settings. Once everything looks good, all you have to do is click Start Generation. This will take a few minutes, and Superscale will generate the final UGC ad for you. Alright, so the ad is ready. Let us hit Preview and see how this turned out.
Wait, has it actually been 5 years since the Rare album? Selena just dropped this blush duo and I am screaming. You get happy. Obviously a classic, but look at this new shade Souvenir.
And honestly, this looks exactly like a real UGC ad. You have a natural-looking creator, holding the product, speaking directly to the camera, like they are recommending it to a friend. The pacing feels right, the script flows smoothly, and the voice sounds natural, not robotic. The scene feels relatable, like someone filming in their own room, and the product is shown clearly the entire time, which is perfect for e-commerce ads. Now, of course, it is still AI, and one thing to keep in mind, the longer the video runs, the more you might start noticing small repetitive gestures or movements from the character. That is completely normal with AI avatars. That is exactly why we recommend combining this with B-roll. Instead of relying only on a single speaking scene, you can generate additional product-focused shots like close-ups, holding the product to the camera, lifestyle angles, and layer those on top. This creates a more dynamic, multi-scene ad that feels much more natural and engaging. Let me show you how to do that. First, save this to your library. We are going to use it later when we structure the final edit. Next, go to Templates and select Character Holds the Product. Now click Add Actor and choose the same actor we used in the first ad. This keeps everything consistent so the character looks identical across both scenes. Then upload your product image and hit Generate. All right, the ad is done. Let us take a look. As you can see, the character is now clearly holding the product, positioning it closer to the camera, and naturally showcasing it. The focus is on the product itself, not heavy dialogue. This is perfect for B-roll. Now, instead of relying on one long talking scene, we have clean product-focused shots that we can cut into the main ad, making it feel more dynamic, more native, and much more like real high-converting UGC. So go to Create Multi-Scene Ad and open it in Video Editor mode. This is going to take you here, where you can add multiple generated clips and combine them into one complete structured ad. Now, if you want to make it even better, you can add background music to give the ad more energy and make it feel native to the platform. You can also upload custom media like extra product shots or lifestyle clips and layer those into the timeline. So now I am adding our speaking character here. This combines the talking clip with the product presentation clip, turning it into a complete UGC style ad. And just like that, the ad comes together. So go to Add Media. From here, I am going to select this ad that I just created. This is going to import this clip inside the editor. Next, I am going to add the captions. This makes the ad easier to follow and more engaging, especially for people watching without sound. Next, I am going to drag this clip into the middle overlay section. Since this is the clip where she is holding the product, placing it in the overlay lets it sit on top of the main talking footage and adds that layered UGC style look. All right, let us preview the ad and see how everything came together.
Wait, has it actually been 5 years since the Rare album? Selena just dropped this blush duo and I am screaming. You Get Happy. Obviously a classic, but look at this new shade Souvenir. It is this deep tea rose that only comes in this set. Honestly, it just makes you feel like yourself, but glowing.
All right, so that is the final ad. It is a clean UGC style video that blends a natural talking segment with a product presentation overlay, all synced together smoothly. The pacing, visuals, and captions work together to make it feel authentic and polished at the same time. And just like that, you have a finished ad ready to post. Once everything looks good, go ahead and click Export. After it finishes rendering, your final ad will be ready. Now you can see how everything flows together. Strong hook at the start, clean product moment in the middle, fast pacing with captions to keep attention. It does not feel like a single AI clip anymore. It feels like a structured, high-converting UGC ad that blends naturally into TikTok or Instagram. And that is the goal. It looks real, feels real, and performs like a proper UGC ad should. Now that our UGC ad is ready, and we created it in just a few minutes, we are already in a strong position. Because when ad creation is this fast, you are not limited anymore. You can test more hooks, you can test more angles, you can launch more variations. And when you can test more, you increase your chances of finding winners faster. So instead of guessing what to create next, let us look at what is already working. That is where the Trending Ads library comes in. When you go to All Tools and select Trending Ads, this works just like a Facebook ad library, but way more creator-focused. Here you can see thousands of ads that are trending right now across different niches, formats, and styles. You can scroll through real UGC ads, product demos, lifestyle clips, and viral formats, and instantly spot what is working. If you find an ad you like, you can view the original, save it, or even replicate the structure to create your own version inside Superscale. This makes it insanely easy to stay on top of trends instead of guessing what kind of ads might work. You are not starting from scratch. You are building ads based on proven high-performing creatives. This makes it much easier to create ads based on what is already working instead of guessing. That is it for this video. You have seen how fast you can go from a product link to a full UGC style ad with Superscale. If you want to try it for yourself, the link is in the description. Jump in, add your own product, and start creating ads the same way. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.